Damn.
They're not sure. That I totally get. And like the word atrophy.
What kind of lazy ass move is this?
It's kind of stuff.
If you want to go back here, I'll understand. Yeah.
I don't even know what
Backwards is your normal, you know.
What are my options?
Tipping the king is good. A reverse psychology, maybe.
I wish I had your like where I think just work for you.
You know, Julian has been brainwashed.
Logical follow through.
Is it?
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, if you're going to do D4.
MLMs, or whatever they're called.
What?
That.
What?
What are they called?
I don't know what that is.
Multi-level marketing.
Oh, he's into that, yeah.
Well, it's more like a self-help guru guy. You know those types?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I actually like that.
No, he's.
No, I'm just kidding.
What he really
No, what
is.
Martin
What he
does,
really
Martin's
is.
a counselor.
But it's like writing a book on how to get rich quick.
what
If
Ty
you're not,
Lopez
if you're not rich and you made your, but then those people end up rich because they're like, I sold so many copies of my book on how to get rich, and you're
He's
like,
one of those guys where he's like he starts his video off and he's like, I've got this secret to blah blah blah.
Yeah, one of those.
And then you're like, oh my god, let me just hear what he has to say. And after 3 minutes, he hasn't said it. You guys, but before I tell you that, I want you to know this other thing real quick.
Yeah, right.
So you're
And
like,
it goes
no,
on
no.
forever.
And you're like, okay, he's gonna come back around to this thing that I want to hear. And then he goes, but before, you know what? That's who he is. It's like 20 minutes of that where nothing comes. It's like the guy who's
Yeah,
like,
he can't come.
Yeah.
Do you say I look like a hobo?
Yeah. Put a picture of you and a hobo.
Well, you look like Jeff Dunham's old guy puppet.
Thanks. Whatever that is.
I feel like I fell into Hook. We were just talking about Hook the other day, remember?
My phone's dead. Can you show him what Jeff Dunham's old guy puppet looks like? Oh, there he is.
Where? Jeff Dunham's old guy puppet.
I want to see it just out of curiosity. I don't care.
Can't even see that.
He won't give you his phone because it's not
Yeah, I
his
don't want you
case.
to drop it.
All right. Right, I'm going to drop it.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
I remember that thing. Yeah.
I don't think you will, but if you
It's like
did,
from the
it's
80s or something.
He's like, why is selfie cam on? I want to see that puppet.
I don't like that at all.
Why am I so damn good? Think, take your time.
You see that thing? No, not on the wall. Right over here, there's like this.
Take your time. This is, you really need to take your time here. Really?
Really?
Oh, okay. Tell Mark.
I did.
Okay.
Just a reminder for you too.
Yeah,
You don't have to retake it if you don't want to. If you're feeling guilty.
Well, there's nobody left for you, Mark.
Alright. You look for me.
Yeah, for your dog sitter.
I'm the only man that can do this. The only man that can do it with passion.
Let's see. That.
I bring a lot of passion to that job.
You need some passion, son.
But you.
Yeah, he'll be riding the Red Rocket always.
Trying to swipe right, Carlini.
What? What? What happened? Oh, there. Yeah, that's a good spot.
A lot of lefties on this app right now.
Well, you should go for them.
I know, right? You just think they can go up.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
What are the one of those rich?
Yeah, rich ones. Get the rich ones so you don't have to work for me anymore.
Well, they don't. If they said in their profile they were rich, why would they wouldn't say that though?
Yeah, dude. See if any of them are wearing Versace or something.
One of the Kardashians, maybe.
Oh, sure. Why not? Listen, if you put your mind to it,
Yeah.
you just have to picture yourself at the end of the tunnel.
The Kardashian.
Is that like an MLM strategy?
Yeah.
I like that.
He's a whippersnapper.
This guy Kai's really fun.
I'm up at Carl too.
You got Carl again?
He's actually laughing at all our expense. I'm up here
You beat Carl 3 games in a row, right?
twice. But who's counting?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Exactly 3 minutes.
Something wrong? Something just not feeling right? Something not really feeling good? Boom, boom. Da 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 boom. Butcha?
Holy shit.
That's right. And it ain't holy when it's this type of shitty. I'm sorry you guys had to see this. Me crushing the butcher.
That was actually quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
It's like what I used to do to Dave.
I give you credit.
You can
No,
do. You
don't
can
do
just
that.
stay here all day if you need to. You know.
You just win
Get up.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, as well as other moves that you saw and that were good for either player. And let's go over it to see what we can learn. Alright, so in this position, Butcher played a4, and in the game Carl took. But if you want to go move back, pause the video. What's the best move for white here? Alright, so it's going to start off with the rook lift, and the idea is to swing this rook over. So black will probably play rook g8 to defend against that threat, but now white can double up with a new threat here. And there's pretty much nothing black can do to stop this. I mean, if king down, pause the video, see what the best move for white is in this position. You know, if king down to avoid this. White can actually check him, and if you're thinking, did he hang the knight? It's not, because remember, queen is now guarding h6, and queen takes the knight, and now here comes the check, and another check, and this will be forced mate in one right here. So it's not good for black, but if you go back here, you know, if king moves up, then it's just the same story here. You're just gonna kind of it's just delaying that inevitable tactic. So that's one thing we can learn. Alright, let's go to the next position. Here in the game, Carl played queen e7, and then Butcher played bishop a6. But if you want to go move back, pause the video. What's the best move for black here? Alright, it's just going to be a just swap off kind of the queens, kind of neutralize the attack, and you know, it looks like white may have a discovered check coming up, but there's nothing he can kind of, no material or advantage he can kind of gain from that. So I mean, black is extremely cramped, but it's survivable. I mean, I've seen Butcher come back from less before, so that's one option that black had. But let's go back here. Was there any hope after this move? Because in the game, Butcher then swapped off the queens, but what about rook takes? Well, it doesn't lead to mate, but the game is pretty much over anyway. I mean, next move is going to be this, so, but it doesn't matter because it's coming down anyway, so. But yeah, I want to point out two quick things about this. You know, I think the beauty in chess is it's not only, you know, nice tactical combinations, but very small quiet moves too. Look at this pawn move that Carl made right here. Very subtle move, but look at the square it's controlling right here. And look how it kind of caged the king in, right? I mean, the king was kind of limited to these 4 squares here. And also notice that here, kind of late in the game, Butcher's 2 pieces here were kind of locked in. They weren't doing anything. And if you want to go back all the way toward the opening, you can see that black started having trouble here, according to the computer, in this move in the game. Bishop d3 was played, I mean d6 was played, and it went from 0.6 to 1.3 around. So it's kind of locking in this white bishop. And if you want to go move back, pause the video. I'm sure Butcher had his reasons for this, but what could be an alternative move here for black? Because, you know, obviously knight's attacking, so maybe defend and I'm sorry, queen c7 to kind of reinforce and then castle and develop. Might have been one option, and which allows this scope for this light square bishop. So yeah, just small things like that from the opening, I mean, can kind of haunt you later on in the end. I mean, that white light square bishop never got a chance to kind of come into play here. So it's kind of like, you know, small stuff like that. I think it's important to point out, and something that yeah, we can all learn from. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.